1, 2, 3.
It's high time to slow my roll, let the grass just grow and lean way back.
Hey, welcome to Chronic Thoughts. I am here with Visine Queen, coming straight from Jersey, but born in Brooklyn. Let's make sure that got that clear. But it's really interesting because this is the first time we've ever met in person. Like, she's kind of a legend that I hear about so much in the industry, and there's not very many of us in the cannabis industry. So, you know, the Dominican artist I definitely heard about before I ever met her, and this is our first time meeting. And of course, you know, we're just sharing a spliff.
What we do best.
What we do best, yes. But we figured that the best way to get to know each other and for you to get to know us is for us to play a game of 20 questions. 20 questions. Are you ready?
I am.
All right. When did you start smoking?
I started smoking at like 19, almost 20, after my friends used to tell me I was dumb for thinking weed was like crack. So eventually they worked me down and I ended up just trying it out. And it just became like a social hangout thing.
Right.
Like we used to all fall asleep on one couch, like all kind of like, all like lined up and
What
stuff.
was it like the first time you smoked it?
The first time I didn't really feel nothing at first, but then like a little bit into it, I saw like rainbows and unicorns.
You hallucinated?
I did for a bit.
Ooh, what were you smoking?
I don't know. I have no idea, but it couldn't have been nothing crazy because that actually happened a few times my first year.
Okay.
And then it just stopped. Like,
Right. Damn, I've never hallucinated. I think the first time I ever smoked, I just felt really like everything was funny. Everything was funny.
Yeah.
And I just could not stop laughing. And yeah, like, if
I
you
used
can
to
make
go
me
through that
laugh,
too.
I'm sold.
papers or Dutches?
I mean, neither, just because I usually prefer bowls. Like, I prefer to smoke at home when I'm just watching TV and I'm like by myself or with my husband. Like, that's it. And so a bowl is preferable to me. I actually just got a new like mug. Mm-hmm. Like, it's like a tea mug, but it has like a pipe that wraps around the side, so you can. It looks all like one mug. And
You don't feel weird? I feel like my dumb ass would pour the coffee into the thing while I'm taking it.
No, it's impossible.
I am. I will make it possible. I am very clumsy.
It's completely
Somehow, some way.
What one food item do you think is just like the nastiest thing in the world?
I hate papayas.
Papayas? What do you think papayas taste like?
They just smell and taste like shit. Like, it's just shit. Like, it's just horrible. It's just really bad. Like, it just stinks. The seeds are gooey.
I don't think I've ever had a papaya.
My aunt
It by
used to make me a
itself. I've
shake.
had papaya flavored things, and it just tastes like a fruit. It tastes fruity. It doesn't taste sweet to you?
It tastes like death. I don't know. I haven't tried it in years, but I just know I used to hate it when I was a kid. Like, my aunt used to make this papaya shake, and like she used to say, "Oh, it's super healthy" or whatever, and they used to drink it like nothing. But I used to straight want to die. Like, it was like Thursdays, I think.
Yeah.
So Thursdays, I was just ready to go.
Interesting. Well, we talked about this before, but my food that I hate are cucumbers. I just hate cucumbers, and I know that they're really good for you. Like, that old Jamaican man had that rap about cucumbers and how, like, they hydrate you and, like, they're really good for you. So I try to eat them, but they are so fucking nasty. I think cucumbers are disgusting, and I also think that pickles are disgusting. So when I realized they were the same thing, I was just like, oh, I can't. Like, I feel like, why would you ruin a sandwich by putting a pickle on it?
I wouldn't put pickles in a sandwich, but I would eat a whole pickle. I would just chop it down, eat it, pickle juice, all of it. I love it so much.
One time I went out with some friends, and they were doing shots with like a chaser, and the chaser was like a yellowy, like clear kind of color. So I was like, oh, like a lemon drop or something. And I took the shot of brown liquor and then almost just
died
everywhere. Yes, it's like pickle juice is one of those things you can't have unexpectedly.
Oh my god. I wouldn't be able to do it with liquor. I would have thrown it. I would have went down.
Yeah.
Right back up.
It was so gross. All right, I'm done. I am tapping out.
Wow.
I know. I smoked before you got here. That's the thing.
I could kind of like I've slowed down.
Yeah.
But I could kind of smoke like all the time.
Yeah.
Like it just doesn't matter.
I'm always impressed.
Like anything you pass me is like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I could be dead and it's like...
You've got Michael Phelps lungs. All right. Oh, this one I had for you.
Okay.
Is it plantains or plantains?
I would say it's plantains.
Okay.
But I mean, if I'm going to mention it, I'll just say like plátanos.
Okay.
Like,
gotcha. Yeah.
Without having to just say, but I would say the first one, plantains.
Plantains. Okay.
Plantains.
Yeah, some people were like, it's like plantains, like, or not plant. I'm saying it wrong, but it's like, you know how mountain is spelled with the same A-I-N?
Okay.
And you don't say mountain, you say mountain. They say
I guess.
plantains. That's how they pronounce it.
Everybody has different accents, you know?
I know. I was seeing which side of the fence you are. You're on the plantano side.
Yeah. What's the best zodiac sign?
Sagittarius. Absolutely. Like you said earlier that like we reign supreme.
Yes, I'm sorry everybody. But we do.
Yeah.
Just in
people love Sagittarius. We're the party and the I don't know.
But we're also the fire that burns the party down. Sometimes. So people are 50-50 on us. They're not always so friendly to Sagittarius.
I know, we get a bad rap. What's the highest you've ever been?
I was out with a friend and I had just started smoking, like not so much before that, and she rolled up like 4 blunts and we smoked all of them. Mm-hmm. And I couldn't move from the couch.
You were like had a couch, like a literal
comatose.
couch lock.
Yeah, I was comatose. I couldn't move. I just couldn't move. I literally couldn't move. I don't even know how I fell asleep, but I fell asleep. Right. I must have like curled up, and then in the morning I got my things together and left.
Yeah.
But like I really couldn't move.
Wow.
Like I tried to tell myself like, oh, get up, move, nothing. Yeah. It was the craziest shit ever. Like I was really.
You were like locked inside your body.
Yeah, like just literally sitting there, like just like I couldn't move. It was so bad.
Yeah.
That happened to me like twice, but that was the first time it happened. It was so bad.
I think the worst time or the highest I've ever been was I did one of those gravity bombs where they take like a liter of soda and then they cut it in half.
Yeah.
And then like submerge it in water when they light it.
Yeah.
And that knocked me off my ass to a point where I kind of stopped doing like performative smoking, like just doing shit to get like super high for no, like I just really just like being on my couch with a bowl.
Yeah, no, that's too much.
It's too much. It's way too much.
Favorite car?
The Mini Cooper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I feel like a spy.
That's cute.
Yeah. I feel like it's very sleek and yeah,
so cute.
I know it's not.
No, but still, like it's cute.
When I was little, my dream car was a purple Mitsubishi Eclipse. That was my
cute.
That was my dream car.
I still want my dream
like
car.
96. What's your dream car?
Like a Barbie pink 1990 something Porsche.
Ooh.
Like that's.
Is it like boxy looking?
It's like the boxy, but the pretty looking.
Yeah.
The sharp one. The pretty.
Yeah.
The pink, like that bubblegum pink.
I feel
So
like that
pretty.
suits you. You could get like Visine Queen on the side.
Just get bitch and the plates.
The
plates, so funny.
Favorite cereal?
My favorite cereal, I would say, is like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That's the only right answer. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the best cereal.
There are a lot of choices.
I know, but Cinnamon Toast Crunch is superior. Like, it makes the milk taste good. Yeah. It makes the milk taste good. So even when the squares are gone, you still have something to remember them by. What's your favorite movie?
Child's Play.
Chucky?
Yes.
That's your favorite movie?
Yes.
I've never seen it. Please tell me why Child's Play is your favorite movie. That is such a unique answer.
How can you not have seen it?
I don't know. There's a bunch of movies that I haven't seen, and Child's Play is one of them.
I love scary movies.
I mean, I like scary movies too, but like, what about Child's Play? It makes it your favorite movie. You said that you've watched it repeatedly.
Yeah, I watch it often. That one or the second one. I watch all of them actually all the time. I just watched
Bride of Chucky?
Cult of Chucky the other day while I was like washing dishes, because that's just, I need to watch him. Like, I need to see him once in a while. I saw it as a little kid because I used to like roam the building and go to my neighbor's house that had like a bunch of kids in it, and it was like a 3-4 house. And they would put on scary movies to get me to get the fuck out, but I would actually stay. So it kind of fucked their whole thing up. And the first one they would put on for me was Chucky. And I was just like,
interesting.
Like, I was just in love. I was in absolute love.
I think if I had to pick a favorite movie, mine would be Half Baked. And I only say it's so funny, but I only claim it as my favorite movie just because I quote it almost every day. Like, it's just so quotable, and
it's so funny when they're like, show me your angry face.
Yeah.
They win. You're gonna die in here, bye.
You remember when he went to go see Mr. Nice Guy, and he was like, dressed like a Jamaican, and he was like, if I wasn't Jamaican, why would I be wearing this hat? What part of Jamaica? And he was like, right near the beach.
Yo, I'll be saying that shit. I just be trying not to say shit out loud, like. But if it was up to me, I'd quote shit like that all day. Yes, human being. Fucking idiot.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching for 20 questions, and make sure you I don't know how to talk. Alright, well, I'm sufficiently high. I don't know how you're feeling right now.
Extremely high.
But that is the end of 420 questions. Thank you so much to Visine Queen for coming by. Thank you so much. You are definitely coming by again. All right.
Absolutely.
Soon.
Absolutely.
All right.
Edibles that can knock us on our ass.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.